Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't never gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't never gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. It's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday. It's Saturday night. I swear to God, swear to God, swear to God. It's Saturday night.
First of all, for the last 2 weeks I've been going to doctors, getting my back checked on after that terrible attack that my supposed friends pulled on me 2 weeks ago. And I'm here to say I'm back, and I'm as good as new. With that being said, there's some things I need to take care of. The first thing I need to take care of is an apology. I'm going to apologize to each and every fan that comes here every week for the actions that I've done over the last 2 years as a part of Legion.
Oh, are you quitting Legion?
And that's something
Please.
that is from the bottom of my heart. That Darren O'Neill and Nick Noble have been putting things in my brain that shouldn't have been put there. And I need to apologize to you two. They should have never laid their hands on you. I should have never let that happen.
Thank you.
So I'm asking for each and every one of yours forgiveness. And yes, I am no longer a part of Legion. So if you'll forgive me, I'm going to work the rest of my career to work for you. Okay? I'm going to be a people's champion. I'm going to fight for each and every one of you and stand up for what's right. I want to bring out Leon Elliott. So if you play his music, let's bring him out here right now. Now, the reason I'm asking you to be out here, I want to talk to you man to man. I didn't ask anybody to interfere in our match. I told them I wanted it to be one-on-one, and I truly thought, the bottom of my heart, at the end of that match that I had beaten you fair and square. Now, I've gone back. Of course, you know what they did to me. I've gone back and looked at the tapes, and you're right. Nick Noble interfered in that match. I can't change the referee's decision. I'm not going to give up the title because that could give it to them. You know what I mean? But what I can do is assure you that in our match on Final Friday, Legion won't be doing anything on my part. Matter of fact, if they try to get in this ring, I'll step them down. I'll put them out of here just like you will, okay? I wanted to shake your hand and apologize to you for all the bad things I've done. Because I'm a new man, and I want to fight you man to man, and I want us to have a great match for these fans. So I'm putting my hand out there for you. You don't have to shake it because I understand, but if you do, you get my respect again.
He offered a handshake. Miss Butler,
Legion, where's Nick Noble with my title that he stole 2 weeks ago?
First of all, let me address I'm no longer with Legion. You were kicked out of Legion because you're a sinner. Now, as far as this, I'm defending my title against Leon. Where's your title, Tom?
You stole it.
Nick Noble stole it.
No.
Yeah.
He quit. You quit. You turned your back on Legion.
Well, Legion turned her back on me.
Whatever. But here's the deal. You want to have a title match? Go ahead. You can have your match at Final Friday, whatever you want to do. Where's the title? It doesn't show up unless Nick Noble is involved in that match.
Nick Noble ain't the champion.
Yes, he is.
No, we not.
Why should I reward Nick Noble's bad behavior?
9/10 of law.
You don't need to reward Nick Noble's behavior. You need to put Nick Noble in that match because Nick Noble needs to be in this ring with me, and no title matters when I kick his ass back to hell, boy.
I'm going to consult with you.
Don't do it, Leon.
Don't do it.
You're an idiot.
When have you ever known Leon Elliott to back down from a fight? As far as I'm concerned, I've already laid Noble out in the middle of this ring for a good old 10 count, buddy. You know what, AJ, there's nothing to consult here because I can tell you right now my answer is a flat out yes. I will beat Nick Noble's ass just like I did a month ago.
All right. Do y'all want it? All right. It will be the Supreme Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Cash, versus the face of Supreme Leon Elliott versus Pure Evil Nick Noble for the Supreme Heavyweight Championship. And may whatever God you believe in have mercy on his soul.
Angry? Am I the Crusader? Angry? Do I have a vendetta against Legion? You bet I do. You see, 2 weeks ago, my heart was pulled out of my chest when my brothers hit me over the back repeatedly with a kendo stick and then broke a cane over my back, sending me to the hospital. Do you think I felt good about that? Do you think I was in a good place for the last 2 weeks? What I did is I soul searched. I looked for the meaning of life again because I had no spiritual advisor. I had no friends. But the light came to me from the darkness, and it gave me purpose again. And that purpose is to take out the 4 dastardly men that put me there in the first place. Seth Geen, the follower. Angus Barnett, the Judas. Nick Noble, the thief. And Darren O'Neill, the mastermind. You see, Noble, you stole my title, so step 1 in my pathway to righteousness is to get that back this Friday in our triple threat match. Step 2 is to bring all these fans together and know that I bring the light to eliminate darkness, and that darkness is Legion. So step 3, my friends, is to eliminate Legion from Supreme Wrestling. That is my goal. That is my mission. And I will stop at nothing to do that. I've had my baptism in blood. I've had my flesh thrown into the flames that you gave me 2 weeks ago. And I've come out into the light from the darkness. I will eliminate each one of you starting this Friday night.
See, Seth, Brother Geen, this is failure. This is disappointment. This is a sinner. This is no sacrifice. So you need to know, Brother Geen, when we ask you to sacrifice, what do? You sacrifice, right? When your brother asks you to take a bullet, do you take the bullet? Exactly. You don't ever be a sinner like this man. Geen, where are you? I miss you.
Chet, what are you doing?
Well, I need Jane.
You don't need Jane.
I need Jane back.
Listen to me. We gotta concentrate. We have a tag match Final Friday to get our tag belts back.
Tag titles? Who has time for tag titles when I need my Jane?
You can get Jane back, but let's get these tag titles and then you can get Jane.
You mean I can get Jane back?
Yeah, let's get the tag titles first though.
I need Jane.
Let's worry about Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, but I'm the beauty.
I'm the beauty.
No!
Yes!
I'm the beauty.
Pain comes in multiple forms, whether it be physical, mental, emotional. These past few weeks, I have been tested more than anyone else here. And now you, Tommy Cash, my former brother, the Crusader, you call me a Judas. Me, a Judas? I have done everything my brothers have asked of me. Everything, whether I wanted to or not. But if you continue down this path, Tommy, I am gonna have to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
See, Tommy Cash, that was the example. That was the sacrifice. No matter what mask you wear, you're still the wolf in sheep's clothing. You are still a sinner. You sinned against Legion.
and you talk about your light, we will flood you with darkness!